So now we go into examples of the arithmetic sequence. And our first example is, we will show a common difference that is constant. That is constant here, okay? So we have an example of 0, 4, 8, 12, 16. So the first step to find out if this is a series is to find the difference between the two numbers. So 4 minus 0 is 4, 8 minus 4 is 4, 12 minus 8 is 4, 16 minus 12 is 4. Okay? So the common difference here, constant, it doesn't change, is 4. So the next number should be 20 and 24. Okay. The second example is a common difference, but instead of adding, we'll call this CD, but instead of adding to the next number, we subtract. Okay, we subtract a common difference. So the example is, okay, plus 8, plus 3, minus 2, and minus 7. Okay, again, the first step is to find the difference. So 8 minus a certain number becomes 3. So you have to minus 5 to get 3. So if you use the same minus 5, you will get minus 2. So the difference is still minus 5. And if you use the same minus 5 to 2, you will get a minus 7. So the difference here is minus 5. So the next number, if you add minus 5, should be minus 12. Okay. So now we go to a difference. We cannot call it common because it is not constant. So we just call it difference. But this time, we have to know if there is a pattern, okay? In order to know if this is a series. Okay, so we have a set of numbers, 7, 9, 11, 13, 19, 27, 37, and 49. Okay, if you minus 9 minus 7, you get 2. 13 minus 9, you get 4. 19 minus 13, you get 6. You get 8. 37 minus 19, you get 37 minus 10, and this is 12. So if you notice, the difference is no longer constant. But it has a pattern in the sense that these are all even numbers. So the next difference should be 14, okay, and that should be about, the next number should be 63. Okay, the difference here is a progressive even numbers. So let's use something 2, 5, 10, 17, 26, 37, 50. So in this case, 5 minus 2 is 3, 10 minus 5 is 5, 17 minus 10 is 7, this one is, the difference is 9, this one is 37 minus 26 is 11, and this is 13. So if you notice, this is a pattern of odd numbers. The difference is a pattern of odd numbers. Okay. So now we go into another kind of example. We will use instead of numbers, we will use equations, okay? So we'll have 7p plus 2, which is the first term. Okay, now, then we have 5p plus 12, which is the second term, and then 3p plus 22, which is the third term. Okay, is this a series? Okay, you will say, oh, the longer numbers. Okay, but since we can deduct if they have the same letters, okay, in this case you can deduct 5p minus 7p. You come up with minus 2p to get 5p, and you minus 12 against 2, you will get minus 10. Okay, so this one is, no, to get from 2 to 10, you will have to add 10. So 2 plus 10 is 12. The next difference here is, okay, 5 minus 3, you still get minus 2p, but you have to add 10. So it's still a series because the difference between the elements are still the same, 2p plus 10. Okay. Now we go to the last example, which is a word problem. Okay. Let's say the teacher says, okay, there is somebody who jumps from the plane, okay, with a parachute. And his first jump, he says, okay, which is what we call A1, which is jump number 1. He jumps, let's say, 10 kilometers, whatever, okay? And on the second jump, he jumps again, A2. He jumps 20 kilometers. And the jump number 3, okay, is A3. He jumps 30. Okay. So the question of this, what will his jump on number 4, which is A4? Okay. So you find the difference between these two, which is 10. The difference here is 10. Okay. So to find the next jump, what you do is, which is A3 plus 10, which is 30 plus 10 equals 40. Okay, his next jump, A5, is A4, which is now 40 plus 10. Okay, 40 plus 10. So you come up to 50. So now, boys and girls, those are the examples I have for you for arithmetic sequence. Okay, and since we don't have time, we will try define the other sequences in another video, or maybe video number 6. Okay, and give examples for each kind of sequence. Okay, so for the next video, okay, if you have any concerns or any issue that you want to discuss, you can email us, which is shown on the screen. Plus, if you want to be notified if there's a new video, just subscribe to this channel. Okay, have a nice day, boys and girls.